Okay, so now that we have a better understanding of what Node.js is, we can go ahead and install it on our computers. So you can open up your web browser and head to nodejs.org. And on the front page, you'll immediately see two download buttons right here. And they're going to typically offer two different versions of Node. Now, the left-hand button is going to say LTS, and that is short for long-term support. And as you can see here, it is recommended for most users. So this is a slightly more older version. You can usually tell in software if a version is older if its number is smaller. So in this case, 16 is smaller than 18. So this is an older version. However, because it is older, it typically has more time to have things like optimizations and bug fixes added. So this is the version that is actually recommended by the Node team. If you obviously want something on the cutting edge, you can always get the most current version. But for the purposes of using Node just generally, and for all the concepts that we're going to be learning that are React related in this course, it really doesn't matter. So I recommend going with the LTS version, whatever number you see here. It can certainly be different than what's on my screen because these versions are updated pretty frequently. But whatever is here on the LTS, you can click that. The website will automatically detect your operating system. So for me, I'm recording this on a Mac. So you can see it's going to download the macOS installer. Once you do that, follow the instructions to install it on your computer. Typically, it's going to be double-clicking the installer and following your system's unique set of setup instructions. And one thing that you need to do to confirm that everything is working after the installation process is make sure that you can run the command node in your terminal. So what I'm going to do is open up my terminal on my Mac computer. On a Windows computer, this can be something like PowerShell or Windows Terminal. And what you want to do here is simply write node and then a space and -v. And that is just short for version. So in this case, the current Node version I have is 18.3.0. It doesn't matter what version you get, as long as you get the version that you just installed from the website. That is a confirmation that Node is successfully on your computer, because even asking it for its version number is in fact proving that the application is installed and that you're able to run it from your terminal or command line. Another thing that's helpful to do, of course, is to double check that the npm package manager is installed. And in order to do that, you can run npm and then once again, -v for version. And you should also get an output like I have here. Once again, the specific version numbers are not important. What is important is that you get a version number in your terminal. That is all the confirmation you need that the installation was successful. That's all there is to cover in this lesson. So I will see you in the next one.